Hello, my name's Bryn Llewellyn and I'm the founder and director of Tagtiv8 active learning games. I've been asked to share this story through education storytelling, and I'd like to start by making a confession. And the confession is, when I was a young child, I wasn't the best of learners. The main reason why I went to school was to hang around with my friends and play football at playtime. And I think a lot of the fact that I didn't engage with learning was by the fact that we were expected to sit and sit and sit, and that wasn't the way that I learned best. Ironically, I became a teacher. Having done a degree in environmental studies, I wanted to change the world. I wanted to talk about environmental education. In other words, learning about the environment, through the environment, for the environment. And I thought the best way to do this would by becoming a school teacher. And I loved teaching, I loved leadership. However, there were so many times when I realised that I was being asked to do things, or told to do things by the powers that be in the UK education system, that were against my core values. I think we have this system of accountability and this emphasis on testing, which was wrong in terms of, for many children, they were getting a sole diet of English and mathematics, and that was it. And I think the situation could be summed up beautifully by Michael Rosen in this poem here, entitled "The Data Have Landed." So, with that in mind, I decided, hang on a moment, if we have to teach English and maths, surely we can teach it in a way that might be different. We've got huge problems in terms of health issues caused by increasingly sedentary lifestyles. So the premise is that we learn subjects through movement. So here we go. We can have movement and learning, or movement then learning, but this is the premise, is that we move and we learn, because the research shows that this actually has an impact, not just on inactivity levels, but also on cognition. So as I say, we're here with Tagtiv8. We're already working with many schools in the UK and some abroad, but we'd love to work with other schools. So if you want to get engaged with what we do with movement and learning, just reach out, and thank you for listening, and watch out for some other wonderful education innovations here.